Alright, what's up guys? Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Welcome back to week 9 of the Jags CFM, where we are taking on the Houston Texans. Now, we are currently undefeated this season, trying to keep that undefeated record alive, but we have a strong test right here against the Texans for the second time this season. If you guys remember the game from a couple weeks ago, it was actually super close, super low scoring. I think there was like no more than 20 combined points that game. It was a tight one. We were able to take home the dub. Hopefully, we can move the ball a little bit better on offense this time around and then just keep up the same performance on defense. But I'm super excited for this matchup. If you guys are excited as well, please do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. We are getting close to that 23,000 subscriber mark. Thank you guys so much. And with that being said, let's go ahead, jump into the rest of the episode. Now, we already looked at the... I thought I was in the wrong CFM for a second. How does this dude have Patrick Mahomes? Wait, he has 2 D-line abilities and Patrick... Alright, I'm not really sure what I missed right here. I'm about to go take a look at the transaction list. I don't know how this guy got Mahomes. Alright, so here's actually what went down. So he traded with the Falcons originally. He traded Justin Reed for Grady Jarrett. Interesting decision there. And then he traded Deshaun Watson for Patrick Mahomes. I don't really understand this trade. Why would you... I don't... Okay, but how did Patrick Mahomes even get to the Bucs? Like, I've been missing out on this stuff. I've been checking the transaction list. I probably should. This guy's re-signing everyone. He's editing everyone. This guy, I mean, oh my, look at how many times this guy has traded. This guy is on demon mode. Look at this. So, where's the trade where he originally got? So, he traded Tom Brady, Swell, I'm probably butchering that pronunciation, but Penne. He traded Tom Brady for Patrick Mahomes. All right, is that... This guy traded... Alright, I probably should go back and reverse that. That might be one of the worst trades I've ever seen. This dude traded Patrick Mahomes for Tom Brady and a tackle with no abilities. Yeah, that's pretty wild. I don't even know if we should allow that, but I'm just looking at this Buccaneers guy's... Like, this guy has made 100 trades. Like, this is ridiculous. I mean, this guy's not even playing the game. This guy's just trading people. This guy's literally playing GM Simulator. Look how many moves this... Oh my... This is the most moves I've ever seen in the CFM. This is actually crazy. I mean, it just won't stop. There it is. I mean, probably hundreds of transactions. I actually want to take a look at the Buccaneers roster. So this guy's got Hayward. He's got Crowder, TJ Watt, Deshaun Watson, Jerry Jeudy with abilities. He's got Kelsey. So... I mean, this guy just assembled a God team. Like, this guy literally just has the best team ever. This is insane. So this guy is Jeudy with abilities, Scotty Miller with abilities. He's got another receiver at running back who's got abilities on him as well. So he's got 3 receivers with abilities. He's got Gronkowski, he's got Howard. His offensive line, he has 1 ability. He has 2 abilities on, I think, where's Kelsey at? So he's got 2 offensive line abilities. He's got multiple D-line abilities as well with Hayward and Watt. And then Shaq Barrett as well. So 3 D-line chems. He's got a secondary here with Jamal Dean, who's 94 speed. He's got Gene Charles, who's 94 speed as well. He's got Tony Brown, who's 94 speed. This is insane. I'm going to be honest. I'm not really sure how I let this happen. Like, this is crazy. All right, guys. So, sorry for not doing the intro at the start of the game. The kickoff already happened. I had to hop in Discord, tell those guys to reverse that Mahomes and Brady trade. I usually don't check trades because usually people are pretty, like, you know, they're pretty good about it. Like, there's usually no clear-cut scams. Like, some people obviously get the upper hand sometimes, and I'm okay with that. But honestly, that's one of the worst things I've ever seen in TFM. Tom Brady... for Patrick Mahomes. That just can't fly. Like, that's ridiculous. All right, we're locked in, though. We sorted that out. We're back here, man. This guy's got Patrick Mahomes. This guy actually ended up with Patrick Mahomes. So it was kind of like a 3-team deal. So this guy ended up with Mahomes. You had Watson before. I don't really know why you would trade Watson for Mahomes. Like, obviously, Mahomes is going to be a little bit better, but Watson's like a top 3 quarterback in the game regardless. So that's kind of a weird trade as well. I got clicked onto my D-tackle, but it doesn't matter. Josiah Scott comes screaming off the slot in the 146, man. Let's go. Ooh, we're all over everything. Can we get an intentional grounding the end zone right there? There's no receiver in the area. That's got to be a safety. All right, we're getting pretty creative right here with the route combo. Not a play I've ran this year with a C route. We'll see if it gets open, though. We have ETN wide open underneath. That's a nice little play right there. I might go back to that later. We might have the seam to Y right here. I'm going to go over top, man. I don't think his defense can get there. It cannot. Jamal Agnew, Trevor Lawrence connection right there. That is a dot against cover 2. Let's go. big hit right there. We love getting physical on the kick returns. Yo, this guy snapped the ball so fast, but thankfully we're there to make a tackle. No, sir. Josiah Scott, take it to the crib too, young man. Let's go. Josiah Scott, low-key been one of our best players this season, and he comes up with a huge pick 6. Woo! We get swerved, but we come back and make the hit stick with Leon Jacobs. Oh, that was almost a dot right there. Thankfully, does not get his feet in bounds, though. No, sir. Nothing open. Attack the flat right there, Scott. We get the pressure, but it's not quick enough. He checks down for a nice conversion right there. Woo! We get the pressure right there. The kid number 80 wide open, but the slot corner comes screaming. It's good defense. I would have liked the pick 6. I mean, this guy's got break hands over there, though. But, hey, still a nice stop. Etienne on the option route. Huge pickup right there. 3 for 3, 86 yards, and a touchdown to start the first quarter. Backside dig, DJ Chark. We have not said that enough this season, but he comes up right there with a clutch catch. Let's get in the end zone right here. Oh, we're going to have Chenault wide open for a touchdown. The two-man rush instantly screams. They got to fix that next year, man. Please. All right, I'm going to go for this. I mean, we came here to bury our opponents. There's really nothing else to say about it, and that's exactly what we're going to try to do. It may not work, and that's perfectly fine. I'm going to be honest. It's perfectly fine if we don't get it. The defense has been playing lights out. I'm looking to pick it up right here, though. Back corner of the end zone. Jamal Agnew on the slant. The motion so he doesn't get pressed. That is a laser right there, coach. 21-0. Let's go. I don't know why people don't audible down. Like 1-4-6, all you have to do to counter it is put a running back or receiver and then just audible down to I form. The safeties run at half speed, but people don't do that. They just allow me to run 1-4-6, and it's just too easy. It's unblockable. Nothing open. I mean, this defense is suffocating, and Max Crosby goes crazy right there. 4th and 30. Maybe I should have thrown that a tad earlier. There was a zone kind of just hanging out in the area. Could have been a touchdown, though. But, hey, we still got 43 seconds and one timeout to get in right here from the 4. Okay, well, that was a lot easier than I expected it was going to be. Etienne into the end zone. We're just playing good Madden right now. I'm not going to lie. We're just playing good Madden. Was that Tim Tebow? Was that Tim Tebow? No, it wasn't Tim Tebow. Someone got crushed right there, though, on the kick return. Come here, Tyson Campbell. Hey, if you guys are running against that PA boot play, one of the most annoying plays in the game to deal with, just use a rush off the edge. You can't do it every play because they'll expect it, but if you sprinkle it in once or twice, you're going to get a huge sack, I promise you. Big tackle right there to end the half, 28-0. I mean, this is just utter domination. Oh, I got to turn that up the middle of the field right there. Bad run stick. Etienne fall forward. I do not pick up the first down. We are not in a great spot right here. I might just run the ball again, to be honest with you guys. If I see the look, I'm just going to run again. I got inside zone. I think I got the numbers. His linebacker on the right is not stepped in. He's on a safety. Let's just move the... Oh my God, that could have been a touchdown. What did I fall over on? No way. We got him turned around and just not able to finish the run right there. Stay on your feet, Travis. Oh, Etienne. No, oh my God, I have no stick. Oh my God, that would have been so nasty too if we just stop and go cut outside around his user. Oh my God, I'm messing up, boys. I apologize. Wide open over the middle of the field. Motion slant, Jamal Agnew. We knew he was the man coverage. We knew he was going to have a zone on the left-hand side of the field. We just had to throw it before it got there. We put his user on skates. No, we cannot finish the run once again, though. That was great stick work. We need to fall forward, Travis, though. Can we get a little bit of fight, please? And there it is. There's the fight from Etienne, falling forward into the end zone on the fullback dive. Little leading the way, and it is 35-0. It's just too easy when they let me run 1-4-6. Josiah Scott might be the sack leader in the NFL after this game right here. I mean, even if he completes a pass, he has 8 completions for 38 yards. I'm no math major, but that's not a very high average. Or maybe I am a math major. Maybe I'll extrapolate the data. Ooh, SAT word of the day right there, boys. Extrapolate. That just sounds like a fancy word. Why did my... well, I'm stuck on Max Crosby, boys. My D-line pinched. I don't know why. I didn't even do that. It just did it by itself, and we gave up a huge play because I get stuck on my D-tackle. And Josiah Scott. Know his name, baby. Know his name. I was just... Good hit by Henderson, man, but I was stuck in a block right there in the offensive line. Oh, it was annoying. And he's going to hit us with, guess what? A delay fade. And, oh, another run. Okay. And another run. Okay, well, that one was a bit more effective, but interesting strategy. I guess he's just trying to get on the board. You got to respect it. Woo! Take his head off, Cisco. I tried to click on, but I think it clicked me out of like Josh Allen. I knew he was going to do that. He just snapped it too fast. We end up giving up 7, which stings a little bit, but I won't complain too much, man. We're still dominating the game. All right, one more run, and it should be GG's. Let's go ahead. Take it with Travis Etienne. Can we make something happen? Unfortunately, not. But still a really nice game for the kid. Etienne finishing with 2 touchdowns, a 35-7 victory. Still a little salty. We gave up points at all, but the defense has been balling pretty much in every game we've played. Shout out to the Texans guy, man. GG's. Yeah, we're just on a different level on defense right now. Let's see what upgrades we got. Here's the final stats, though. Trevor Lawrence, perfect passer rating, 11 for 13, 84%, 2 touchdowns, 176. Not a ton in the air, but 70 yards on the ground for Etienne with 2 touchdowns. Receiving-wise, nothing too crazy. You know, Agnew had that big bomb. We obviously had a ton of sacks here. Josiah Scott ending up with 4, Crosby getting 1, and then Campbell as well with a user contain. We have 1 interception for Josiah Scott. All right, so, oh, we had Trevor Lawrence up to an 85 overall. You know what that means? He gets gunslinger, throw accuracy deep, throw under pressure, and another ability slot. I'm super excited for that one. That is going to elevate our offensive game to a whole nother level. We get an ETN upgrade here as well. We'll give him the elusive back. I don't know how this guy hasn't gotten superstar yet. I have no idea. He gets an acceleration, which is really nice right there. Trey Herndon getting an upgrade. You know, he plays for us in the 146. But like when we run big nickel over G and 3-3-5 wide, he does not play. Although a lot of people have just been letting me run that 146, man. And then Josiah Scott here getting to upgrade as well. We will give him, I probably should have gave him the slot since it fits our scheme a little bit better. We're gonna get +3 man coverage right there, which is, I probably should have gone zone or slot. We'll take it though. Josiah Scott, I'm looking for a dev upgrade game on him as well. And then these guys, not important. We'll go ahead, auto upgrade those guys. Like I said though, a big dub. Trevor Lawrence gets his 4th ability slot, and it's going to be a gunslinger. That's the big one right there. We can go ahead and just use something else in this slot. We can also stack pass lead elite and gunslinger. It basically just gives you even faster throwing animations, which is something I might do. None of these other ones in here really look that great. Maybe fearless. That's something to consider, but for now, I think I'm probably going to leave the stack. We also obviously have the conductor here in slot number 2, which is, I think, is probably the move as well. And then hopefully we can get Trevor Lawrence to a 90 overall by the end of the season. Probably not going to happen, even with how young he is, but we would get the Hot Rod Master there at 90 overall. I think that's reaching a bit, but hey, GG's to the Texans guy once again. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys next week against the Packers, which should be a really good game. All right, what's up, guys? Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Welcome back to week 10 of the Jags CFM, where we face possibly our toughest test yet. We are actually taking on the Green Bay Packers. As you guys all know, the most dominant team in regs, and not only that, but they actually have Eric Stokes. And if you guys watch my Pat CFM, 98 speed, 6'1" corner. He might be the best defensive player in the game. He can actually keep up with Tyreek Hill and Marquise Brown and all those receivers. So he is incredible in this game, no question about it. Like I said, one of the toughest tests we will face all season. We need to lock in. We need to get this dub. Let's go ahead, take a look at the Packers roster. But before we do that, if you guys could do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 23,000 subscribers. I can't thank you guys enough for the support. And with that being said, let's go ahead, jump into the rest of the episode. So here's the Packers roster, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. I had no idea this guy... All right, so I'm going to be honest. That completely caught me off guard. My heart dropped. I did not realize I had a Twitch stream open. You guys could not actually hear it because I have my desktop audio muted, but I almost fell out of my chair. Someone talked. The stream was like dead silent, and then someone talked, and I almost fell out of my chair. I don't know what I thought was going on. We're just going to move on. Here is the Packers roster. I did not realize this guy had Jalen Ramsey. I guess he traded for him, and oh my god, this is terrifying to look at. Devontae Adams, Ramsey, Bakhtiari, Jair, and Ramsey, Rodgers, Kenny Clark, Adrian Amos, Savage. I mean, this roster, he's got Eric Stokes, Perry Nickerson as well. Like, this roster is insane. Who did he trade for Ramsey? He still has everyone. All right, so there it is. He actually traded Zadarius Smith and then Shamar Jean Charles. Never heard of that guy, for Jalen Ramsey, which is really interesting. Another trade with the Buccaneers user. The Buccaneers user this guy's crazy. He's traded everyone to every team. This is wild. Okay, we're gonna move on. Let's go ahead and jump into the game. We gotta get this win right here. Keep our undefeated record alive. Here we are, guys. We are taking on the Packers, who are 5-3. So this guy's got a pretty decent record. Honestly, with the Packers, though, I feel like you should almost be undefeated. Their roster is just insane, top to bottom. And regardless of his record, regardless of his skill level, whatever it may be, this is going to be a challenge. I'm super excited for it. He's going to run the ball early. He definitely had a lane right there. Okay, this guy's got Sanders at running back. Does he not have Aaron Jones? He must have traded Aaron Jones. This guy might be pretty sweaty, man. He's flipping the gun bunch. We're lurking in the flats. That should have been a pick six. I lurked it perfectly. We hit behind the offensive line, jumped it, I feel like at a perfect angle. I held Y, and my guy jumped up instead of just putting his hands out. I don't know what the animation was. How is that not an interception right there? Okay, he quick snapped this right here. He's going spacing. Make a play! We got two edge threats. We're going crazy off this side, forcing the intentional grounding. Let's go. He's got the slant wide open. We get the pressure, though, forcing the bad throw. I actually switched up my ends. I was using pass committed on them, but I actually switched to edge threat and under pressure. We're just trying to force a bunch of errant throws. Oh, that was a really nice dot on 3rd and 20. I cannot believe that got so open. I didn't even realize it was 3rd down. I thought it was 2nd down. Just, oh my god, what a brain fart by me. I gotta get off the field right there. Terrible defense. Nice pass from the opponent, though. That was truly an exquisite dot from my opponent, man. SAT word of the day. Exquisite. You guys want to know something exquisite, though? This run defense right here, baby. Big tackles. Come on. Ooh, who is 32? Man, I need you to put your hands up right there. Probably a run. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Can we shoot the gap? He has terrible run stick, thankfully for us. Big tackles right there. Let's get Stingy down here. Ooh! Yo, that click-on game is crazy. Oh, my God. He definitely was going to have it open with Devontae Adams streaking to the right corner flag. But we clicked onto the nearest defender, ran backwards, and held Y. What a crazy click on. Okay, maybe it wasn't going to be open. I think his guy hit the back of the end zone and stopped. I think we might have picked it regardless. ETN's got a lane. Oh, we got to swerve just a little bit to the left, and we might be out of there. Wait, did I just see Sweat? Does this guy have Montez Sweat too? Okay, it looks like man coverage the way his guys are aligned. He's got two one-step aheads on the outside guys. Trevor Lawrence. I gotta check it down to my running back right there. Eric Stokes is his user too. Alright, this defense is insane. We're gonna have to figure out something here to beat the man-to-man. None of our guys have route running, so this might be interesting. Okay, so he's shifting right here. It looks like we have the numbers to the left. As long as we can get the block, that's exactly what we do. I have terrible run stick. We might have been off to the races if we can make the free safety miss, but yeah, old man stick for K-Mac. Alright, we're gonna have to utilize Agnew. Even though he doesn't have route running, he does have short and elite, which should boost his underneath route running. He's getting some separation here. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. To be fair, he isn't being guarded by the greatest cornerback in the world. Like, it's Kevin King. We can take a nice little 5-yard pickup. Like, any yards we can get against this defense is going to be a success. 4-man blitz. He's getting some pressure off the edge. Backside dig. Trevor Lawrence with a crazy accurate pass on the run. Back foot. DJ Chark. Nice completion right there. Man coverage once again. He's getting some pressure here. We'll take off with Trevor Lawrence, who again doesn't have the greatest wheels ever, but he's got some mobility in him. Have some patience in the backfield and maybe just a tad too much right there. All right, my run stick is bad today. Like, it's normally not the greatest, but it is really bad today. All right, so it looks like he moved Jair Alexander onto Agnew, which might be a problem for us. He's kind of getting some separation here. He played the backside dig pretty well. We'll take off for Trevor Lawrence. I'm going to just get out of bounds, not risk a fumble. That was actually really good defense right there. All right, so it looks like pretty standard man defense. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with the slant, but this time I'm going to have an option route, which should be really good against man coverage. If it's the same thing, I'm either looking to Y. If he goes and plays Y, I'm going to hit RB right here. We should have RB wide open on the option route. Travis Etienne cooking Rashawn Gary? This run's been working pretty well as long as we have some decent stick. I probably should have kept going right there. I was waiting for the block to get picked up. It finally did, but I think I waited a little bit too long. I probably could have ran in a straight line. Same thing. Can we get outside? We had to make one guy miss. I play on conservative ball carrier, though, which basically just means we can't do any ball carrier moves. We have to do the stop and go. Maybe I should take off conservative down here in the red zone in the future. I'm going to motion over Agnew on his zig route. I think when I motion him over, he ends up getting matched up with King, which is a nice matchup we can definitely exploit right here. That's exactly what we have right here. Agnew is not going to drop it because he does have the short and elite. I was hoping for a touchdown, but honestly, it's kind of ideal. Like, we can take his timeouts right here, and then it just makes it less likely that he's going to get points, you know, before half. So we're able to take a timeout right here. We're going to come out in goal line, run some fullback dive with Travis Etienne. Can we get him into the end zone? We turn to the right. He gets there by half an inch. Etienne is having an outstanding season for us. I just realized there's 12-mile-an-hour wind. That is insane. I know CFM has some pretty wild, like, that's crazy. We're all over everything right there. He had the out route to Devontae Adams, but Josiah Scott is screaming off the edge. Let's go. All right, clicked on. I'm on Josh Allen, but it doesn't matter. Max Crosby screaming off the edge. I'm going to take my timeout right here. He's pinned at his own 2-yard line. 3rd and 37 right here. Now, normally I would come out 1-4-6 right here, but this is a very likely down where my opponent might possibly go ahead and just run the ball. That's exactly what he does right there. We don't want him to audible down and get weak box and potentially give up a huge touchdown. So we'll come out and over G. We get the stop. 4th and 35. He's pinned in his own 3. I might go for a field goal block, punt block. Where is it? Can I audible? Ah, it was too late. We actually almost blocked it right there. My guy came kind of free up the middle. Can we catch it, Agnew? Hello? I had to click on and do it myself. Decent field position. We're about 20 yards from field goal range. We got one timeout, 20 seconds. Go slant right here. Go ahead and make the catch right before the DB. We're going to have to wait for these routes to develop for someone to get open. But we're going to go slant. 2-man rush right here. Ooh, we almost had it, boys. Oh, my God. That was actually so close right there. We do have Josh Lambo, one of the best kickers. We do have the focus kicker as well. 7 seconds. This is going to be tough, but I think we can get it done. I have something in mind right here. He's actually going to run 1-4-6, which might be good for me, honestly. I'm going to go to the out route on the left right here. I think... Oh, he might have the streak. We might have the streak, Chark. Oh, it gets overthrown by an inch. I thought we had the laser. He actually usered his deep safety. Wow, that was really close right there, man. That was really close. I'm going to go for a bomb here to DJ Chark. Actually, nothing really open. I might just throw the ball away here. Yeah, let's just throw the ball away. Let's not do anything stupid. What? Why is Etienne carrying the ball? Like I'm on conservative. But I always play on conservative. I've never seen that before. We might have been gone, too. Like, we had a huge lane right there, and I don't know what that cover ball animation was. I wasn't touching anything. Yes, sir. And oh, my God. Ramsey is just a beast. I'm not getting any separation right now. We're probably going to have to run the ball a bit more. We had some nice blocks, but Eric Stokes, a quarterback, just shedded an offensive lineman. We're in a tough spot right here, boys. All right, we know it's going to be man coverage. I'm either looking for the post over. He actually used a rush me. Wow. I was not expecting that. And just in the blink of an eye, 98 speed Eric Stokes just comes screaming. That was a bit unfortunate, dude. I feel like we should have had the catch to Chark. Then I feel like we should have had the run, but we got shedded by Stokes. And then we got user rush. We are not in a great spot right here, boys. Oh, that was actually really good. That was the first time he's done that all game. Woo! It comes screaming right there. Not the greatest route combo I've ever seen. And Josiah Scott with sack number 2 of the game. Ooh, that's a hard flat right there. My linebacker just doesn't bite down hard enough. He's going for Z spot. Backside dig. Can we get there? No, we can't get there. Just a little slow on the lurk, but he's actually going to go for it, which is huge for me. Come on, we got to get off the field right here, baby. He's going to audible down, which I'm perfectly fine with. 4th and 3. Does he run the ball? I'm going to spy my safeties. He goes for the bubble. 4th and 3. He audibles down and throws a bubble. I'm having a tough time trying to move the ball, man, against 2 one-step aheads and a 98 speed user. We're going to have to put something together, though. 7-7. Nice little comeback at a half rim. Not ideal for us right now, boys. This is going to get sweaty. He's been giving us this run all game. I'm going to continue going back to it over and over again. Like, I really don't care. Like, if he's going to run the same defense man-to-man where, like, my guys just can't get open because they don't have route running yet, I'm just going to run the ball every time. I have no pride. I really don't care. There it is again. Can we turn the corner with ETN? Put a little... a little bit too much on the back pole, man, with the left stick. A little bit too much. Gotta have a little more finesse, K-Man. Come on, man. Pull it together. Yeah, he can't stop this right now. His only line of defense is that free safety saving him from being a touchdown, and his user, which is just getting picked up by the right guard every time. He's got to try something new. It looks like the same defense. I'm going to be honest. It looks like the same thing. We make him miss. Can we turn the corner? Darnell Savage definitely has some speed. We actually make him miss, but Kevin King with the tackle from behind. This is the game we need from ETN right here. The pass game is a bit stagnant just because how good his DBs are. But ETN putting the team on his back right now. So yeah, similar look right here. I'm going to go ahead and just run the ball again. Like I said, if it gets to 3rd down, we'll go ahead and pass them. But there's no reason to pass right now if we don't need to. Our offensive lineman gets set it again. We almost had nice stick work right there. I definitely saw a lane. Oh, this is just such a tough spot to be, man. All right, here we are, boys. We're going post, slant, option route. I think I accidentally just fat-fingered something, boys. I think we had the slant for a touchdown, and I'm not going to lie. I either saw the buttons wrong, which I don't think I did. I might have fat-fingered it. I weigh 150 pounds, but I might have fat-fingered it. We get the completion, but obviously it doesn't do a whole lot. I think we had the slant for a touchdown. That's obviously what I was going for. I think I just pressed the wrong button on accident. I didn't realize there was 12-mile-an-hour wind. I'm going to have to purposely miss left. Okay, we're up 3, 4:49 left. A lot of time left. We've been playing pretty good defense so far, though. Let's go ahead, see if we can get one stop and close out the game. He's going to run the ball right here. Can we come up and make a tackle? We can. Every down matters this drive, boys. If we go down 7, we're going to be in a tough spot. Well, if we give up 7 and go down 4, we're going to be in a tough spot because I'm not super confident we can get 7 versus this guy right now. This guy has not been comfortable versus the blitz so far. I'm going to continue blitzing him, make a read, and then hopefully either we just give up a big play and leave ourselves a lot of time for a money drive, or we just get the pressure on him. He might have been throwing a pick 6 right there. I do not have Acrobat on my user. I wish I did because we were all over that. 3rd and 8. Great opportunity to get off the field. I'm coming out in the 1-4-6 right here. He's going to run the ball. Can we come up and make the tackle? We can. He actually audibles down and runs on 3rd and 8, which is exactly what I was hoping he would do. Bad mistake from my opponent, in my opinion. We are in a good spot to get off the field right here, boys. We need the pressure, though. I'm going to send the little blitz off the left-hand side in the 1-4-6. One of the best blitzes in the game. The question is, will the pressure get there? Please, I need it right now, boys, more than ever. Send the pressure right here. We're all over it. Here's Devontae Adams. He's all day. Our quarterback is right there. Cisco, our free safety. He's unfortunately not going to knock the ball away from Devontae Adams. I was hoping for pressure. He got really good blocking right there, though. Oh, man. Good dot. I'm going to go for a run again, but the run just hasn't been there. It's basically just a wasted down for him. 7 rushes for 13 yards. Is he going to run again right here? There's no way, right? There's no way you run right here? Okay, I think he's going to pass. 2nd and 8. Again, I'm just blitzing. I'm blitzing, playing hard flats. I'm making this guy make a read. We get the pressure from the slot corner. He had the corner out, but Sidney Jones does not care. He comes screaming. 3rd and 16. Back to the 1-4-6. I need the pressure to get there this time. He actually throws the bubble again. Some terrible pursuit, but he's out of field goal range. The clock is ticking. 4th and 7 again. I need the pressure right here, boys. He's got to pass. I mean, he's got to pass, right? Is there any scenario where this guy runs the ball on 4th and... ran the ball in 4th and 7 with a minute left in the 4th quarter? Down. Why? I get 146 is good, but... ETN, can we accelerate? Can we please accelerate? I mean, that was the easiest first down of all time. That's pretty much game over. And, like, my guy just didn't accelerate. I'm at a loss for words right now. I really don't know what I just watched. ETN, not the greatest stick. My stick works so bad, man. It's so bad. It's so bad. I'm probably just going to run the ball again here. We've done a lot of running this game, and we've really had to because the DBs are so good. It's been working really well, too. I'm gonna run again. I'm going to run again on 3rd and 4. We turn back to the right. We can. That is going to be GG's. ETN put the team on his back this time. Let's go ahead. We're on conservative. We're not going to fumble. Let's run the ball one more time. Take off the 2 seconds. Take off the 42. Win the game. This got really sweaty, boys. This got really sweaty. I think this is the glaring weakness in our team right now. Obviously, we still have so many young receivers. Agnew, Chark, Johnson, Chenault. Like, none of these guys, like, they're all very good. They're going to develop very nicely. But right now, they don't have the route running. We need to develop these guys more so they can beat man coverage. But ETN puts the team on his back this time. The defense does a great job. A questionable decision from my opponent is probably the deciding factor in this game. We get the victory nonetheless. 10-7, low scoring, a lot of clock management, a lot of running. Like I said, not every victory has to be super flashy, man. We get the job done. GG's to this guy. That was a sweaty game right there. Let's go ahead, take a look at what upgrades we got. All right, so here's the moment of truth. Jamal Agnew getting a much-needed upgrade for us right here. We're going to go ahead, give him the slot archetype. He should get some short, maybe some medium route running. 3 upgrades right here. Catching traffic, medium route running. Definitely not bad. Still a long way to go for him, but Rudy Ford with the interception early in the game, getting an upgrade as well. Rudy Ford might be our MVP of the season so far on the defensive side of the ball. Obviously, ETN has that title for offense, +2 acceleration. That is actually huge for us. 95 accel for Rudy Ford, one of our main users. John Vay Johnson getting an upgrade here as well. We'll go ahead, give him the deep threat. We'll see what he gets. Awareness, catching traffic, and then +2 deep route running, which is a really nice upgrade as well. These other guys don't play, but again, a huge victory over probably the best roster in the entire CFM. Not probably, definitely the best roster in the CFM. We also had a weekly award last week. Josiah Scott, 6 tackles, 4 sacks, and interception, including a pick 6. And then Josiah Scott had a great game against the Packers as well with the 2 sacks. So Josiah Scott, man, might be the underdog of the team so far this season. We keep the undefeated record alive. Next week, we are taking on the Steelers and the Browns and the Vikings, then the Titans. Some really good games coming up. I hope you guys are excited for them. If you guys are excited, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for the support. I will see you guys in week 11 against the Steelers. Peace.